university. It's a college town, so it's everyone's basically a student over there. It's a really beautiful university from like area. It's huge and it's like has like every facility you can ask for. And it was nice staying there. For like a college life is pretty nice over there, honestly. So I was actually working at the time in India, and I actually didn't do much work. So I'm not a best example. I'm not the best example, but you all had made WhatsApp groups, I think, for like people from Collegepond. So someone from there had reached out to me, and he had basically done everything. So I hadn't done much, but it's one of the groups I had connected with from Collegepond.
Okay.
So there's like 3 main housing societies in Maryland. It's called, one is Parkside, one is Graduate Hills, and one is Graduate Gardens. Most, about I would say 90 to 95% of the students, at least from India, or just stay over there. I think the rent is about $340, $350 or something. We're sharing a room with. So I hadn't. So I think you had to book like kind of early. You'll have to contact them. So I think Graduate Gardens or something like that. But it's a little tough to find a place. I don't remember exactly. Especially like I think one of them is really tough. I think Graduate Gardens is really tough. I hadn't done anything. Like someone had done it for me, and I just joined them. Roommate situation, I've noticed that people are very picky with roommates, so I would take your time finding someone, especially girls. Girls are really fussy with roommates, trust me. There's a lot of issues. They have fights and stuff like that on us. So rent is whatever, I think it's $350 if I'm not mistaken. That includes electricity, Wi-Fi, and it included everything. Rent had everything. So you only have to pay for like food and that's it, food. So it's not that much. It depends on how much you want to eat outside. If you want to cook at home, it's save a lot more. But I don't think it's a lot more beyond that. Your just major expenses, rent and your phone bill, whatever your phone bill comes out to. Yeah, you have the time. No worries. It's if you cook like, I would advise you to cook with roommates and stuff, because it's easier. Someone will all pitch in and then you'll cook something. There is a Patel Brothers store nearby, so if anyone wants Indian food, that is also pretty easily accessible. Otherwise, it's not bad. You should be fine with food. I barely knew how to cook when I went there, and I kind of know now, I guess. But it should be fine. It'll be fine. So I stayed. So like I said, like these 3 housing societies are pretty close by. So one thing about Maryland is the transport is amazing. Like university transport is outstanding. They have like buses everywhere, shuttles everywhere. It's completely free. So you will basically spend nothing on transport. It is fine for me. It depends on like a person to person level, but I don't think anyone because you're staying in an area in which a lot of students are there around you, so you mingle a lot. It's a lot more comfortable than you think it will be. You're not alone, because a lot of people come from international students and stuff like that. And they all live in like the same housing society, so you meet them all the time. And at the start, you have a bit more time because your courses haven't begun yet, so it should be fine. I was fine.
Should be fine.